Namaste, hope you are doing well. In my today's video, we are going to learn together about the 5 things. What is regulatory affairs? What is the background behind this department? What is current scenario? What are the roles and responsibilities of Pharmaceutical Regulatory Affairs Department? And last but not the least, the regulatory framework in a pharmaceutical company as well as across the globe. Pharmaceutical Regulatory Affairs is a department which acts as a bridge and acts as an interface between the pharmaceutical industry and the various regulatory agencies or regulatory authorities across the globe. In my previous videos, I have discussed in detail that various drug tragedies and drug disasters, to summarize, like sulfanilamide elixir tragedy in USA and thalidomide tragedy in European Union. These kind of tragedies eventually led the government to thought about a formal system of regulations which ensure that each and every medicine which is going to the market must be assessed on 3 parameters, which are quality, safety, and efficacy. And this is what led to the birth of various regulatory agencies as well as the Pharmaceutical Regulatory Affairs Department in each and every pharmaceutical company. In today's time, drug development to commercialization is a highly regulated process. Each and every drug undergo extensive evaluation for quality, safety, and efficacy. In case of new drugs or the medicines which are coming to the market for the first time, which are also known as innovator products or innovator medicines, they undergo extensive preclinical and clinical trials before they can be launched in the market. Whereas the various generic products also have to prove that they are equivalent to the innovator product in efficacy. So they also have to undergo clinical studies in the form of bioequivalence studies. Once a pharmaceutical product qualify all the quality, safety, and efficacy parameter, then only it can be launched to the market. Now let's try to understand what are the roles and responsibilities of this department. So regulations are very dynamic as they keep on changing. So first and the foremost thing this department has to take care of is to keep a track of these dynamic or ever-changing regulations, guide the company technically as well as strategically regarding these ever-changing regulations. So they give strategic as well as technical inputs or advice to the various departments of the pharmaceutical company like R&D, production, quality, and many others. Then every product needs a registration before it can be placed to the market. So getting these product registrations is also a function of Regulatory Affairs Department. But the responsibility does not end here. Once the product gets approval, the Regulatory Affairs Department needs to keep a track and ensure post-approval compliance and also life cycle management of each and every product which is placed in the market. For the ease of working, this department, which is Pharmaceutical Regulatory Affairs, is organized majorly in most of the pharmaceutical companies in 3 geographies: USA, European Union, and rest of the world. So everything apart from USA and European Union comes in rest of the world markets. And if we talk about the global regulatory network from the regulatory perspective, then it is also a 3 kind of a thing. Global regulatory network, the examples are WHO, which is World Health Organization, and ICH, International Council of Harmonization. Then we have certain regional networks also like European Union, GCC, which is Gulf Cooperation Council, CIS, which is Commonwealth of Independent Nations, ASEAN, which is Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Apart from these global and the regional regulatory networks, Each and every country has their own regulatory agency. Say, for example, in case of UK, it is UK MHRA. In case of Australia, it is TGA. In case of USA, it is US FDA, and so on. So this was all about the 5 things we intend to discuss in this video. You take care and stay safe till we meet again.